All right, welcome. Today I'm going to add oil drilling in the water to this rather small city that I just started. And I really like this new, with old city, old style buildings. They look very nice for a little downtown. I don't use them all throughout the town, but they look pretty good, I think. I don't know. Downtown definitely is kind of small, needs to grow, but this oil drilling will help. So I'm going to put it right over here. My resources are over here. Oil. All right, it's a little bit hilly. I think we can put it right in here. I want to flatten things out for it. Guess I don't need to, but I like. I'm going to do it this time. I forgot how to get to it. Okay, let's see. Right there, right there. There it is. And right there. Right. We'll just start with 2 docks. I think that'll be enough just to get it started. Can always expand it later. I like to use the port roads for this. For any industry, I like to do port roads. They just got a different cementy look to them. And I think they look better. Some way to distinguish the industrial from Arizona's from regular, I guess. I don't know. I guess I just like the looks of them. We'll add some storage in here. Now I use a highway to get to the main road out there. And yeah. Let's go ahead and power it. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to put a substation in and run heavy duty lines to it. need those lines all the way there anymore, but yeah, we'll work on them later. All right, now she's fueled up, electricityed up, watered up. Yeah, that's interesting looking. Now, this one uses pipes. No, let's see, requires an oil tanker. Okay, so I want the oil tanker. I want the oil tankers. You know, if there's considered I guess there's not really a front to it. I'm going to put, yeah, we'll just start with 2 of these because we just got 2 docks. Yeah, I guess we could go for 3. Yeah, we'll go for 3. I'm gonna use the same path for all of them. That may end up being a mistake, but I'll fix it if it is. All right. I don't even have a train depot yet, though, so I should put a train depot and for cargo, and I should also have my airport ready to ship cargo, but I don't have either one of those yet. Those should be done first, but in this situation, I'm going to do these first, and then worry about that after. I'll just have to ship it by road until I can, you know, and it's, my industries will use it too. So now, this is a very small town. It doesn't need much, doesn't have much industry or anything yet. But maybe this will help it all grow. And I already got a ship going, 2 ships going, all right. So that is working. And of course this can get bigger and bigger and bigger as we need it, but right now it's just a fledgling industry. would like to at least get a place for cargo to be taken to. So I had those. I play with unlimited money, so I have plenty. And the railroad track is right beside of us. That works out great. Alright, it's going to take it up in the air. I'm going to take it up 2 times because get it over this one. And we can take it back down. It's a bit high. I think that's a good slope. I'm sure there's a particular degree of slope you're supposed to have for a train, but I'm not going to get into that right now. I don't even know what that would be. Well, it's saying there's not enough room there, but it looks like there's enough room there for trains to me. Look up. Well, we can always raise it later, so I'm going to turn on anarchy and make that we do it anyway. Yeah, it looks good. Now, I've only got my tracks. Sometimes it's hard to distinguish between tracks and roads. I guess you can show. It doesn't really show. See, can you just show? There we go. That distinguishes the tracks. So I've only got tracks to this city and that city. I just don't even connect. That's strange. Anyway, so we'll just connect this city and this city. And later we'll worry about the rest. We just want to get some of that oil to be sent out when it needs to be. So let's make some routes. Bring it back there. There. Now I've already built a train terminal for my passenger trains, so hopefully that one train terminal will be enough. Will create enough trains for it, supply enough trains. And it doesn't say there's no trains, so I guess that's going to supply enough. 9 of 15. So that one of those should be enough. Now we've got cargo going in and out. They're bringing it here. They also could fly it out there. Oh, we need to make cargo connections for our planes. Although we don't really need to. We could just let them bring the cargo here, but might as well since we've got the airport built. Cargo, let's connect the two cities that we didn't connect in the railroad. All right, now I see. I haven't figured out. So I can only do 2 routes with the plane. I guess I could fly the plane to one city, then the other, then back here. Well, as of right now, that's good. We'll worry about all that later. I just want to be able to make it so they can get goods in and out of the city. So they can send it by train that left east or west. Or I really don't know how it's oriented, but east and west, and they can fly it north and south for now. Eventually, we'll connect everything together. This is going well. Wow, doing good. All right, that should do that. Well, that's a lot of boats, but they're still. They're not getting backed up or anything yet, so I think we're good for now. It's looking good. And we're getting some resources from this. So my industry is ready to expand because they should have some good resources locally and not have to end up with that high resource cost. That's what I'm trying to avoid. See, I've already got a couple with those high resource costs. Their resources requires stone, which actually this is not stone. This is, yeah, it's rock, it's stone. Or, oh, it's metal ore. I guess stone and metal ore is, so I'm gonna need a stone. I'm gonna need to mine stone somewhere so that these resources don't. So that these resources aren't high. And of course, I used the new, I forget what it's called, but you can add the plant to actually produce stuff out of the rock or the ore as it comes out. Actually, there should be one for this oil too. We could put a plant here. Let's go ahead and do that. SC. Why can I not remember the name of the DLC? Anyway, here they are. Forest industry, grain, livestock, farms, fashion, oil industry. Boom. That's what we want. Let's put it. Put it right here. Ooh, that's ugly. Let's fix that. And there, that should be able to process the oil as soon as it's brought to shore. Now, I need a way for people to get here other than car, but I don't even have a bus system. This town's so small right now. Nothing in it. So, I haven't even started to build on the coast, which is usually my favorite. Ooh, now they're backing up. So I'm gonna have to add another dock, at least another one more. See if I can do that real quick. All right, to do that, I'm gonna have to move the paths. Could do, just bring it out further. I would rather go this way, but it just looks easier right now to do it this way. All right, now let's go back and fix these paths. So I think we can still use the same. I'm not going to use this one. Let me use this one over here. I like the way those paths just automatically refactor. That's what it's called. All right, but one of these we're going to have to drag and move. To that one. All right, hopefully that'll remove the congestion because they're going every pump's going to a different dock. Very good. Unless that gets backed up. But as of right now, it looks like it's running pretty smooth. Maybe it will start running pretty smooth. I think it's gonna eventually clear out. May need their own path. Like we may need to make like this one have its own path, that one have its. But I think it's gonna be all right. All right. Well, that's it for now. Let's see what that does. Well, I could go ahead and add some. I bet all these want stone. 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 Alright, so we need to mine some stone. I could go ahead and add that real quick. And is this a road? No, it's not a road. That's a railroad. Actually, this one's pretty. I've put my airport on top of my resources. I shouldn't have done that. I can use this one. We'll get some stone out of this. It's right beside a road, right beside a train track, so eventually I can. And we'll just let them travel from this exit for now. Eventually we'll, I need to make an exit here to this interstate. Let me, so we need rock, stone. It's not showing my resources. That's not good. Ah, there it is. Resources. No. Fine. I'll just use move it. Thing. Why doesn't move it hit it? Alright, fine, I'll redo it. Because it was rotated the wrong way. Let's rotate it this way. Yeah. Okay. Now, stone mining, I really don't care if it's on a hill. And I use anarchy so I can go outside of the limits. Looks good. Yeah, I don't see a parking space there, so let's add a little parking lot. All right, now let's power it. And water it. Water it and sewer it. Is that a word? Sewer it? Alright, now that should, in theory, make the resource costs for these to eventually go down because we're actually mining it right in our city. I don't know how long it'll take, for the resource costs to go down, but or even if it worked. But like I said, I have bigger cities that have a lot of this high resource cost, and so I'm kind of testing this to see if this will take care of it. I guess you have to wait till they start making deliveries. And it's mining, so. Anyway, that's it for now. I should up. Oh, well, there's still high resource costs, but maybe it'll go away in time. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.